You have to deload the scientist. Yeah, I knew that was late. Oh, I hit my mic. I would say it's very hard to lose that fight, but I literally lost that fight earlier today. It's not that uncommon in yellow, because Pikachu just sucks. Eevee gets stab tackle. Now, if you somehow find a way to lose Rival 1 in Sword Shield, let me know. No. 3-8 something. Oh, nice. I'll definitely be keeping my eye on that. This is second pass. Maybe this will work still. Alright, didn't matter. Can you stop tackling? Not healing that. Thank you. I did not get crit on this fight. If I get crit at all, I'm fucked. See, that was where he was supposed to crit me. Because it would have been comedy. Nice, 1 in 39. Again. I can afford one Pidgey crit for the entire rest of the gym, basically. That was the crit. Alright, I have exactly enough health now, basically. No, I actually do just have exactly enough health. If I take a single point of extra damage on this fight, I either die or I lose buttloads of time. Possibly both. Alright, moment of truth. Close. Easy game. Nice crit. Saves a turn and 2 damage, and that 2 damage can matter. Okay. It was risky, but... Hello. Nope. This one's not bad, though. Will depend a lot on well, though. It's actually so insanely annoying that you don't have enough money to get 3 antidotes, 3 paralyzed heals. You're 10 short. And that 3rd paralyzed heal is actually really important. And there's literally nowhere else to, like, we've already gotten all the extra money we can. So it just doesn't work. I need him to hit me again. Game. Oh, wow. That's a range. I usually miss it. Crit? No. Ah, lose speed tie. Whatever, not a bad fight. I get a really low damage fight here, I can skip the super potion. Try my best. That was an okay roll. This is really hard to get, though. The time it would take to sell Pokeballs, which is what you would do to get the money you need, loses more time than it's worth. And that's like the only way to get money that we haven't exhausted already. 31 with Barry. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. The problem is we need to get enough money to afford an extra escape rope in order to skip a spinner. And so when you cut an X special, that's 350, we need 250 more. We already have 90 from just from leftover on the old route, so we need to save 110 over the old shopping route, and cutting an antidote only saves 100. And there's nothing else to cut. You either cut 1 paralyzed heal or 2 antidotes. Okay. That's fine. As long as I just don't get supersonic here, I'm perfectly fine. Like 75%. That was a bad roll. Oh my god, am I really gonna miss this range? Okay, got it. If you could afford 3 antidotes, 3 paralyzed heals, I think this route would undoubtedly be the best shopping route. But because you have to cut that paralyzed heal instead, suddenly it's tough to justify it. And the strategy already, like, breaks even. Sort of. It's not worth it to spend 4 seconds to sell a Pokeball to get the money you need. It's just hard. Well, that's not the problem though. The problem is you have to commit back here when you only buy 2 paralyzed heals. And it wouldn't be a problem if this route also doesn't skip the full heal. So we're essentially cutting a paralyzed heal and a full heal. Both of which are useful basically all the way up to red. So yeah, it's just hard. The strategy I came up with is you can just buy paralyzed heals in Olivine if you run out. And yes, that crit is nice. Saves a turn. And potential poison. And that's the worst thing the Carapi can do, is miss String Shot. Because it doesn't die. Well, unless you crit. Alright, we're fine. That didn't die without a crit. Alright, so that fight was actually really good. Nice. Jesus, Benny. Calm down. Wangbro XD, thank you for subscribing for 19 months. Jesus Christ. So much money you've wasted. He always guesses Zap Cannon. Don't know why that specific move, but it's what he does. Good. Alright, sure. It's fair, I guess. Nice. Fucking... Wait, what? That's a sub 14 split, isn't it? What the fuck? Yeah, that was a 1359. Yep, skipped super. Crit a thing. Everything went well. Crit 2 things, actually. Still lost 20 seconds to my gold, but you know. Whoops. No, I don't have my berry. Second Zubat and Slowpoke well took it. I'm not poisoned, right? Yeah, I'm not. Yep, time for the Whitney split, where all good runs go to die, and all bad runs also go to die. Basically, all runs just die. Pretty much. There's so much that can go wrong this split, including the two worst fights in the run. Okay, that's a good start. Just reflect. That's even better, because I low rolled, I think. Yep. Wow, and the 2 damage I took from Lick actually matters. No, it doesn't, never mind. Please bite, it's actually so important. Oh, that's really bad. Does this kill? No. Alright, that's fine. Oh, wait, no, yeah, of course it doesn't kill. Hitting yourself doesn't increase your rage count, but it also doesn't break your rage count. So if you get hit by the opponent, it keeps building. Unless I got 2 rage builds and I'm just stupid. Which I wouldn't put past me. Was there? Yeah, no, there wasn't. I would have killed, I would have killed the Zubat if there was. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So hitting yourself doesn't build your rages, but it doesn't break them either. Just part of the reason why Rage Zubat is viable, actually. Yeah, I don't know. I've run all sorts of Pokemon games. Bristle's just the one I'm doing right now. I've run Red, Yellow, Gold, Crystal, Emerald, and Sword Shield. Both of them, actually. I was the world record holder in Shield for 3 days, so that was fun. And Red++. And Red any percent, and Yellow any percent, and Red Misty percent, and Yellow Misty percent. And red TM-less. And yellow Mankey %. Oh yeah, my shield run was terrible. It was actually pretty damn good up until the very end, and I lost a minute and a half on Eternatus. But that run happened like the day after it was discovered what became known as double inputs. Where you could hit down on the D-pad and down on the analog stick like 1 frame apart and it would take both inputs. And so I was really bad at it and messed it up a lot. I'm taking that, obviously. It's like the best pass you can get. I know JP got 202 yesterday. 20202, I think it was. Yep. I mean, streaming for me is just a hobby. I don't know. I like it more when more people watch me because it's ingrained into human consciousness that you like seeing a number go up, but it doesn't really matter to me that much in the grand scheme of things. Alright, whatever. Yeah, if you're, if everything's calibrated and you're practiced, you should be hitting 3-frame manips basically every time. Like, 95 plus. 2-frame manips are harder, but you should definitely be getting over, like, 70%. Use Charm. That was a really good roll. Don't do it. Good. Just use Charm. Don't do it! Oh my god. I'm slower, and it has Bite. No! Kill. Oh my god, I can't heal that. I don't have... I only have 1 super potion. I need that for after the fight. So now we're really likely to die here. Lick, lick, bite on Snubble. Come on. Also has Charm and Scary Face. Yeah, I just... It comes down to Miltank, basically. Well, that's not true. Clefairy can fuck me up in a lot of ways, too. Such as... doing that. Mimic. It's like really important that I get Mimic. Very good. Now use Fury Cutter. Good. Alright, now it's just rollout we win, stomp we lose. Except even we sometimes lose the rollout too. Good. Just hit. Just hit. Thank you. I have to Fury Cutter that. Just hit one more time. Thank you. Win this fight at 45 on level 19. No, no, no. I do not want to go full-time streaming. I actually have a job lined up after I finish graduate school, so... those are just my target splits. It's 4. I don't need to practice Raikumanip. I say before I fail Raikumanip. Yeah, if you want to like Gunner is like top 1% of streamers, let's be real here. Probably top 0.01%. And it's not like he's living in a mansion or anything. It's very, very hard to get a large enough following to where you can actually support yourself off of it. And that's not my goal. Yeah, that's true. Is that true? Or are you making that statistic up? Okay. Please. Okay. One more spinner before Raikou. I mean, I'm not surprised, honestly. Oh yeah, mode is absolutely 0. But, I mean, you have to consider how you're rounding if you're doing mode. I don't know. Like, really the only way to get big on Twitch nowadays is just to know someone who's big on Twitch. And have them recommend your stream. Alright, that's 6. Yeah, that's the problem. The market's just extremely saturated. Good. Yeah, that's the thing. First off, in speedrunning it's different, because in general people don't follow streamers, they follow games. This isn't true, like, completely, because obviously Gunner and Worcester are, like, gigantic compared to basically everyone else. And there's a lot of small speedrunners, but there's a larger community of people who all know each other, a bunch of streamers who all know each other, and so they build up similar bases, and you get larger because of that. And there's also the Pokemon speedrunning community, where like, the people who run different Pokemon games also know each other for the most part. Like, I don't know how much overlap there is between the Ocarina of Time speedrunning community and the Twilight Princess speedrunning community, but it's probably not even close to the overlap between Pokemon games. So Pokemon specifically also has that advantage. Yeah, exactly. Alright, that was 5. No, getting gold world record didn't actually help that much. This is actually Crystal's my 3rd world record I've gotten. I got Shield, but no one cared about that one. And I got gold world record like half a year ago. And, I mean, that didn't grow my stream that much. It's been more steady than anything. Really, the thing that grew my stream was Gunner starting to run Crystal as well. Alright, this Bayleaf can absolutely kill me, and I'll be very sad if it happens. That was a great roll. Good move. Just get him. Good. This is also a range, but 38 and 39. Look at that split. It's so funny. It's just so funny. That's not even my best Rival 3 split. I've gone a 46 flat before. Whoops. No. Oh, I don't think that's it. No, it is. Okay, that's the worst Raikou, but that's fine. Because I thought I was late, but that was frame 1, so I was worried I was 1 frame late. So this is fine, perfectly fine. Sup, Gunner? Yeah, he's really good at pyramids. Helps a lot when chat is mostly dead. I mean, chat's actually been pretty active, but... like nothing compared to how active his chat is. Alright. I also just saved 8 seconds over world record there. This is gonna be a 55 Morty, Jesus Christ. In world record, I fucked up and tried to take Raikou's item from it because I was using the remove berry muscle memory. And then I tried to go back in, but forgot to go back down to items, so I checked its stats. No, world record did not do the new rope strat. Yes, this is the bad Raikou, but when I say bad Raikou, it barely matters. If you do exclamation point ranges, you can see all the places where the worst stats are. This is the 14 special Raikou. The good one's the 15 special. And you can see, like, yeah, some of the ranges are worse, but it's not, like, that much worse. Yeah, Meganium is by far the worst part, because one-shotting that Meganium helps a lot, and the difference is the largest. But this is nothing compared to the fucking 11 special Raikou on the old Raikou Manip, where Jasmine's Magnemites are like 60-something% ranges. I don't even remember, maybe 70-something% ranges. And if you miss the Magnemite range, you just get fucked. What can go wrong here besides spinners? All the other spinners. Because there are so many spinners. And then Karen, basically. And Surge. Surge can lose a lot of time. Other than 83% range. Good. Gold, you can't lose time to Jasmine. You just one-shot everything with Surf. I mean, I'm talking about the Jasmine fight specifically. You can hit Ernest, and that'll lose time. No. Okay. I'm dumb. Wasn't thinking. Whatever. It's like 5 seconds. So yeah, that would be in Crystal. Because Spark with the good Raikous is 95% ranges on the Magnemites. With the bad Raikou on the old Raikou Manip, it was really bad. And if those Magnemites lived, it was really bad. They'll usually use Thunder Wave first. And then you heal off the paralysis, and then they'll use Supersonic, and suddenly you're confused. And then if you hit yourself, they'll use Thunder Wave again. Oh, so you obliterated him? Yep. Gen 1 Metronome honestly isn't the worst thing ever, if you're the one who's spamming it. Because there are most attacking moves in Gen 1 are normal type. And, what is it? If you're using Clefairy or Clefable, which, I mean, you should be, you get Stab. The only problem is you're basically playing Explosion Roulette every time, so... Whitney, minus 7.6. Rival 3, minus 153. It's just so funny, man. Oh, everything used Metronome? Huh. Neat. I wonder how many spinners past still left in the run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not counting Douglas. 7, 8, 9. 17, not counting Douglas. And I'm doing escape rope to skip rocket past 2. Rip 2 minutes ahead because I can't teach surf. I also paralyzed the Umbreon. That's decently slow. Still easily 55 Morty. Because Douglas is a crapshoot. You save for him and you just hope for the best. Because he's the guy on the ice puzzle in Price's Gym. You can't use any of your strategies to pass him. You just have to go and hope for the best. It's like 51% to hit you or something through simulation. Yes, you can manip Douglas. Ooh, okay. I got the rotator a little bit close there. Yeah, so you save, you try for the first time because it's basically no cost. Actually, that's not true, there is a cost. But on average, it's better to go one try non-manipped and hope it works. And then if it doesn't work, you reset and manip him. Like, the time loss from failing a single time is less than the time lost to just immediately reset, or something like that. I mean, I haven't done the math. I assume someone has. I have one. Which... I mean, I'd like to have more than one, but... Basically, the one Paralyzed Heal I have is planned to be used on Rival 5's Magneton. There is really only one thing that can paralyze me before that point, and that is the Hitmonchan in Chuck's gym. It knows Thunder Punch, and Thunder Punch is 10% to paralyze. If that happens, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll buy Paralyzed Heals from the Secret Potion guy. Like, I honestly wonder if we should just start buying 11 Paralyzed Heals in Olivine. I don't know how much time that loses. I also don't know how useful it would be. Because, like, I only need the Paralyzed Heals to last until I get full restores, right? Which I buy in the Elite Four. So, and it's obviously better to have more Paralyzed Heals, because you don't want to heal to full every time you get paralyzed. But it's not the end of the world to do that. The worst thing that happens right now is I get paralyzed by Hitmonchan. Yeah, Frozen might still be worse. I don't know. Eyes closed strats every time. He knows Ice Punch, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, and Comet Punch. The elemental punches are each 10% to status. If you get burned, it doesn't matter. Like 98% of the time. Paralyzed and frozen would matter here, though. I have no idea, because I've never fought him. I think he has a Cloister? And 2 other things? I think he has 3 things. Yeah. Alright, eyes closed time. Easy. Oh yeah, I can just buy full heals. If I need to, I can buy full heals from the Secret Potion guy. That's actually a good idea. I guess that's the backup if you run out of Paralyze heals on this Hitmonchan. But it's not worth it if I still have the 1 Paralyze heal. Burn, Paralyze, and Freeze. Best case scenario, I just crit Strength. Skip the entire issue. Easy game. Alright, we're good. Not the best crit in the game, but a pretty damn good one. I think, all things considered, Miltank is the best crit in the game. Assuming that non-crit doesn't kill, but crit does. Which is just standard at level 19. Just because it eliminates so many variables if you just one-shot the Miltank. The other main contender is Rival's Magneton. Because if you crit it, you not only save a turn, but also save another turn from having to heal off paralysis. And you get to keep a paralyzed heal. Other good crits, Piloswine and Steelix both save a turn and potentially save 2 turns by skipping a Hyper Potion, but they can't really damage you. Piloswine's better than Steelix, it can freeze with Blizzard and a Nose Fury attack, which is slow. The Muck crit saves a turn and potentially saves more because you can miss because they'll use Minimize. I wouldn't call that the best crit in the game. If you're YOLOing red on 4x specials, then Snorlax is the best crit in the game pretty unambiguously, but if you're not YOLOing, critting Snorlax saves very little time. Green Quagsire saves a turn. I only saw, is this run hitting? I don't know what it says after that. Which spinner? Douglas. Crit Hitmonchan and still barely save time over my run, which didn't crit Hitmonchan. Down 3. I think this is the best Crystal run of all time at this point. But I also have no evidence to back that up. Oh, hold on. I played White a long time ago. Never played Black White 2. I thought it was fun. I think Gen 5 is an interesting speedrun also. I would not be opposed to running that at some point in the future. Stuck. Interesting. Never made that mistake before. Come on. Two bonks. Shameful. Down 1. I think you can buffer that down. I know you can buffer the fly inputs, but they have wind-up lag. It's a little hard to do precisely, so I just mash. Yep, it's a shiny, can't believe it. Wow, it's dead. I did just kill the shiny. Yep. Can I please not hit the rocket spinner for once so I can actually do the rope strat? Neat. Dang, I think 124 price is or a 123 price is impossible from here. But assuming I don't hit the rocket spinner, I am obviously saving for Douglas. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't care about hitting Douglas, I care about hitting the rocket spinner. If I hit the rocket spinner, I don't think I can save for Douglas. Even on this run. Part of the reason is the backup strat. If you hit the rocket spinner, breaks Douglas manip if you want to be optimal. You know what? I think the answer is still no, but it's honestly worth considering. And I mean that unironically. I still think it's not worth it. But I do think it is actually worth considering. Well, no, the reason I don't care about Douglas is because I save for him. And the reason I care about hitting the rocket spinner is, one, because I lose all the time, but two, because if I hit him, then I can't save for Douglas. They're linked. However, on the run of my life, which is what this is at this point, it is actually less stupid of a question than it seems. Or less outlandish, I guess I should say. The problem is there's still too much that can go wrong. There's still too many spinners left. I don't... What do you mean locked out? Because, like, you need to... Azalea, I guess? Because you need to commit to buying the X accuracy back at Azalea. Or no. You can flex Azalea, actually. So I guess you don't actually have to commit until you sell your TMs in Goldenrod. Because you need to decide if you also want to sell balls. I remember back when I first started doing this grind, I flexed XX strats. Where just you make sure you... I think you do 3 antidotes and 2 paralyzed heals. But I don't remember. Or it might have been 3 antidotes, 3 paralyzed heals. You just make sure that you do the shopping so that you'll have enough for the X accuracy. And then if you end up not wanting to get the X accuracy, you don't sell balls and you get an extra X special. So you need to make sure that you have enough at Azalea, but you can also flex back to 21x specials at that point if you want to. However, if you're doing X-Ack, you obviously can't get the extra rope. Well, don't say that before fucking Rocket Spinner. It's coming up right now. Also, I remember the passwords. Let's go. I'm just stuck. Just get stuck. Please. That's not what I meant! That was one step too far. I did ask for it. To be fair. I should have specified. But he didn't see me, so I guess it's fine. I gotta make sure I get the password from this Murkrow, actually. It doesn't seem like the hardest thing to forget. Pretty good. Basically nothing went wrong. All the spinner passes were fine, Surge Fight was fine, Red Fight was fine. Red Fight was good, actually. Mount Silver was bad, though, so it kind of balances out a little bit. Although, a bad Red Fight is a lot worse than a bad Mount Silver. Alright, no quick attack, look at that. It's a lot worse than I wanted it to be, I'll tell you that. Alright, so this is actually new. I think it's the first time this strat has ever been done in a run. Yeah, pretty much. Gunner thinks it's bad now, though. Don't go down that way. And I can guarantee the reason he thinks it's bad is because you have to cut a paralyzed heal and a full heal. Well, he also doesn't do that. Although, to be fair, his reasoning for that one is because he hasn't practiced it. The movement's not trivial. It's very easy to accidentally go a tile too far. I remember I killed a God Run by accidentally going one... Or not a God Run, but it was a very good run at that point. By going one tile too far after cutting the grass and hitting the optional, who has a Tangela, but you can't win against because it knows Absorb, and spams it. And then for a number of runs after that, I just didn't cut the grass. I'm still not all that good at it. I kind of half measure it. Oh, interesting. It walks you one tile further to the left than normal because you actually go up one tile further to the left than normal. Unlucky. That's actually something I don't know. Does it auto-path you all the way to the top electrode? Because I always just hold up, so I have no idea. It doesn't. No shiny. Sad. By the way, I have no clue if my Douglas offset is good. None whatsoever. I've managed to do that this run. Wonder Pro. Which I think is how you would pronounce that. Douglas time. Yeah, it's French. Yeah, okay. For some reason I got confused what floor I was on. That's one. Alright, we in there. I need to Thundershock Seal. It's funny. All the good runs never hit Douglas, and all the bad ones do. I guess if you're gonna have it one way, it's better that than the alternative. Because who cares about the bad runs, but you want your good runs to be really good. Crit the Palace line for the most insane run ever. Unlucky. That's good. And no Hyper Potion. Very good. Oh, come on! I did it again! I forgot to specify which turn I wanted it on. Nice. I tried to set my price target so that it would be like decent spinner passes with no Douglas, and it seems like I nailed it. Down 4. Alright, Ernest is also really scary. Yeah, Rocket Pass was bad. So that's true. So maybe I could even take a little bit more off of that if I wanted to, but seems good. I got stuck, Benjamin. No, not present. Am I gonna hit Ernest? You have like 10 seconds for that one. Alright, sure, I'll take that. Perfectly fine with that. I can buffer that. It's not paying attention. Really? I'm quite confident in saying this is the best crystal run of all time. I should have waited to say that until after this fight. These are 95% ranges. One. Two. Alright. Alright, let's crit Steelix on turn 1. I'm being specific this time. How did I miss that? Let's call it crit manip. Nope. Alright, easy. Yeah, with the bad Raikou, it was really easy to lose time on this fight. Time lost due to Ernest and also me. What is it? Messing up the text box. Alright, and now 25 minutes of boredom. Let's go. I wonder if there's a buffer window for the opening the pause menu after the phone call goes away. Yeah, just get me anything. In gold, it's more interesting because more ranges. Yes, there is a buffer window. Interesting. I assume it starts immediately after the text box closes. Yep. Alright, cool. Yeah. Fucking get every single range. Crazy. I got a lot of them in my run. But I didn't get literally every single one, so... Yep. You have to pass her twice on the will split. The spares left in the run are 2 passes of Joyce, 4 passes of Heidi, 3 passes of Tom, and 1 pass of Rebecca. And also Key's a charge guy. But you know. Thank you. Yeah. There's the Surge fight, and then there's 3 spinners that you have to pass a total of 8 times. And then also the red fight can lose time. It's pretty rare that the red fight loses a lot of time, but you absolutely can lose a lot of time to the red fight. My 310 run lost over a minute to red, I think. Maybe around a minute. I actually think it was around 50 to 60 seconds now that I think about it. Because I just kept getting chain paralyzed. That muck was a 95% range, by the way. Yeah, luckily 75% to use Charm means that it's extremely unlikely to get chain paralyzed. It's decently likely to get paralyzed once. Pretty unlikely to get paralyzed more than once. No. Surge is worse because you usually get paralyzed once because Raichu will lead Thunder Wave. And then he'll spam Thunder after that. And so every turn is like 21% paralyze you with Thunder. Assuming he always uses it. Because 70% to hit, 30% to paralyze. And also Raichu's a range. I don't know what it is, but it is a range. If you miss the range, you can get another chance to get paralyzed, you know. Oh, come on. It's funny. Get to the radio tower section, chat instantly dies. Oh, what a game this is. I don't blame anyone for leaving, honestly. I played that safer than I needed to. I don't want this to be the run that I accidentally kill to hitting that rotator. You know? I'll lose 10 extra frames to play it safe. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. It's what happens when you essentially hack an overpowered level 40 legendary before the 4th gym. Just gonna steamroll. Cumulatively, probably around 6 months. But it's been over 4 separate grinds. Why would I save before Karen? Karen can't kill you. That's not true. Karen actually can kill you. But only if you get, what's it called? Feint attack crit on the wrong turn. Although if you get Sand Attack, you're pretty fucked. Sand Attack on after an X special, anyway. If you get Sand Attacked on turn 1, it sucks, but you can just switch to Kenya. Which, again, is very slow, but it's also not the end of the world. If you get Sand Attacked after setting up an X special, then you got a problem. But luckily, each turn after setting up an X special is only like 4.5% to stand attack. And it's only 75% for that to hit. So you're very likely to be fine. Alright. And he has text. Thank you, Fran. Karen. Surge? No, it's Karen. Undoubtedly. But Surge is number 2. And then Red is number 3. And then number 4 is like a mile below that in terms of priorities. Like, Karen, Surge, Red are basically the only fights left in the run that are any sort of scary. Oh, there's still so much that can go wrong. But, I mean, yeah, if I keep this up, this will be a crazy large world record. Fun fact, the sum of Gen 1 and 2 world records right now is 10 hours, 1 minute, and 29 seconds. So if I, through some divine miracle, get a 3:07:38, then I single-handedly put it over the mark. And getting that is crazy hard from here. Like, you don't understand. That is ridiculously hard from here. But it's also actually possible. Which is fucking hilarious. Yep. Sum of Gen 1 and 2, 10:01:29. Give me 100,129. I wouldn't say that. There's still 10 spinner passes left in the run. Each one of them loses 30 to 50 seconds. If they hit me. Yes, this is true. And Huang is also the only member of PSR I've met in person. I wonder why I lost time. I got one quick attack. Maybe crit a couple times. Seems weird that I actually lost 4 full seconds to the Rival 4 split. I can't recall really anything going wrong. This is the worst Raikou, but it was first try. There was one quick attack, yes. So maybe my PB got no quick attacks. I don't know, 4 seconds just seems like a lot. I think it has to be I got no quick attacks in my PB. Jeez, so many crits. I guess Growlithe just have like really bad special defense, huh? Or just bad defensive stats in general. Thought I was on the other burglar. I'm just thinking in gold you one-shot a Growlithe with its headbutt. Which I find slightly surprising. Yeah. I guess those aren't the worst for a first stage. I do, but I have no way to access them through chat, other than just speed. I do have all the stats saved to a database, but I haven't written commands to actually get all of them. I was thinking ahead, like in the future, I might want to get all of the stats, so I might as well just save all of them. So smart. Otherwise known as basic planning. Mistake I see a lot of people making. It's faster to have this guy walk the extra tile to you, because he walks at the same speed that you do. So it's net one fewer tile. I see a lot of people make that mistake. I used to make that mistake too. Fortunately not. Do I have an extra strength? I thought it said I had 3 left for that goal bat. I only need 1 from here. I'm just thinking, like, how would it be possible to have an extra strength? I think it's not, so I'm just dumb. No, all 15 strengths are planned out 100% consistent. So it shouldn't be possible to have an extra one. And so I'm gonna go with the Occam's razor of it's not possible to have an extra one, it's just human error and bad memory. No. I used to know Spanish. Not anymore, though. Estoy bien. Un poco cansado. I have no idea if it's actually grammatically correct to say a little tired like that. It's been, like, 4 years since my last Spanish class. I haven't practiced at all. No, I've never gone to Mexico. I am from Los Angeles, California. The only foreign country I've ever been to is Canada. And it doesn't even count because I only went to Vancouver, which is basically just slightly more north Seattle. Except they don't have pennies. Yeah, that's basically Vancouver. It was fun, I guess. Went to the top of the whatever tall building they have there. They have some sort of tower. Forget what it's called. Went through Gastown. I do have an extra strength. What the fuck? But that shouldn't be possible. What the hell? We'll find out in a second. As long as I have one spark here, I'm fine. Yeah, I do. Am I short a hidden power? It literally shouldn't be possible. I don't understand what's happening. Wow, I finally get the range for the first time. It's on the worst Raikou, of course. %, I think. Alright, I'll have to review the footage later, because it literally should not be possible to have an extra strength. Well, I'm supposed to have one Thunder Shock and one Hidden Power left over. But if I have an extra strength, I must have Hidden Powered something by accident. So I should have 0 then, for it to all even out. Because I had one Thunder Shock. So it has to be that I'm out of Hidden Powers. That literally doesn't make any sense, though. No, actually go in the center, please. I have no idea what I'm doing after this run. Right now, I'm trying to figure out why I have an extra strength. The Lance heal. Back in the Rocket hideout. That's a new one. Great start. Oh, I think I know what it was. I must have quick attacked the first password Rocket's Gloom, and it somehow died. That has to be it. Because quick attacks aren't on PP counts. There's literally nothing else it can be. Yeah, the female Rocket, the first password one. What? The only thing that makes sense is I quick attacked something I should have strengthed. What the hell? Got that part right, but everything else about this was bad. I'm just distracted trying to figure out how this happened, basically. The only thing that makes sense is I quick attacked something I should have strengthed. It's after the scientist fight at the start of the rocket hideout. Claire can lower your accuracy, and then you can start missing. That's the only bad thing that can happen. Oh, she can also max potion. But she can't kill you. Not realistically. Oh, I just realized that Claire can paralyze you. Alright, that'll be a problem if that happens. If that happens, I literally have no backup. That's something I never considered. Alright, that's a huge blow to 2. Paralyze heals, no full heal. I have 1 paralyze heal, but I need it from Magneton. Because I get paralyzed by Magneton 56% of the time. I think is how the math works out. And also, Meganium can paralyze me. That one matters less because you can just forward... Why did I go left? What the hell? We skipped that with the escape rope strat. I'm still preoccupied on how I have an extra strength. Use 1 on Gloom. You use 2 of them on the female executive, I think. So that's 3. 3 of them on Electrodes is 6. Your next one isn't until a rocket in the radio tower. I did quick attack Gloom. I knew it had to be that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, not the executive, the password one. I knew that had to be it. Okay. Mystery solved. There's literally nothing else it could be. I must have crit quick attack on the Gloom. Or maybe it's a range with quick attack. Huh. I guess it's a range. And I just wasn't paying attention for that section because I was on autopilot. And accidentally quick attacked. I would have definitely remembered if Gloom didn't die in 1 hit. God, I made so many mistakes this split because I was trying to figure out what the hell could have happened. Is there like a full heal anywhere in Victory Road or something I can pick up if I need to? Anywhere on the routes leading up to Victory Road. So if I get paralyzed by Kingdra, I'm like very fucked. That's too late. Or that's too early, rather. And also it's not useful because I need it in the middle of the fight. But yes, I know about the heal house. You use it in gold. I need you to give me a link to its exact position. Using the map. Oh god. Okay, that's right at the start. Okay, that's fine then. Yeah, I see it. I can do that if I have to. But I obviously only do that if I lose the Paralyzed Heal right here, which is actually really unlikely. This thing usually uses Smoke Screen. Yep. Good. Alright. You know, I probably should have worried about this after the Kingdra fight. Because now it's moot. She doesn't have a badge. You have to go to the... I was expecting a jingle from her giving you the badge, but she doesn't give it to you immediately. She sucks. No, I'm not gonna get it. Even though it would be useful for, what's it called? Meganium. Poison Powder and Body Slam. But it's not worth it to pick it up for just that, because you can just finish the fight and then use a full restore. Yeah. I have full restores for Surge. Like, I buy full restores immediately after Rival 5, so the only question mark is Rival 5. And the fact there's a full heal right there is actually a point in favor of the escape rope strat, in my opinion. I always forget that fourth one has 2 text boxes. Teach Waterfall, Super Repel. Oh wait, no, I need to get the Dratini first. If you say the wrong... Oh, well, technically it's impossible to fail this, because if you say the wrong thing, he'll just say, "What was that? I didn't hear you," and give you another chance. Indefinitely. I think that auto-clears. This doesn't. Thank you, Vandio. Waterfall, Super Repel, Escape Rope. Hi, Leo. Up, and then up, up. Alright, Joyce time. Very soon. Well, this run is sure is something. This Elite Four is going to determine a lot, though, as well as Joyce. Yeah, you need to set your step parity to be odd, so that it wears out on the right tile. There's no other way to waste exactly one step. Nope. No. What am I doing? The hell? Okay. I took an extra step there. Whoops. I'm gonna call that nerves. The run's really good. And my brain couldn't figure out what to do. This is a range, by the way. We can also just call that Thunderwave Miss Manip, maybe, for the first time ever. Or Magneton Crit Manip. Oh, yes, absolutely. If it's like a 308.50 something, maybe not so much, but like I don't need a 307 to be done. A lot of mistakes people make. It's faster to go on the left side here because it means that the rival spends less time walking on screen. Both in and out. So sad that X Special Spark doesn't kill the Magneton. If it did, there's a good chance we'd do it. Yes, 307 is still possible, but it needs to be a really good run. Also, you know, I'm 21 seconds ahead of my 307 splits, so, you know, that is not... Wow. Actually got it. I can empower this. And Sonic Boom is a lot better than Thunder Wave fail, also. Because you want the damage. Alright, this is a 40-something% range. I think 46%. And it saves so much time if it just works. Nice. Nice crit. That was the worst part of the Bad Raikou, so... Bad Raikou get both Houndoom and Meganium. So funny. Alright, so I think 92 is what I need to hit on this Raikou. I'm bad. Don't you... Okay. Every time he moves down, I'm just like, Alright. As it stands right now, I think this is Hitmonlee. 31. Health from here, so that's 165 minus 31 is 134, so I need to take 40 on top of that. Yeah, that's Hitmonlee. Yeah, Umbreon. I need to be under half health for Umbreon. At level 53, I'm gonna have 185 HP. So half health is 92 or below. So I need to take 72 damage between, or 73 damage by there. I'm guaranteed to take one dig and one knock punch. So it's just a matter of what else I'm taking. I think this area does like a 70-something% range with this Raikou. It's possible it's better to just lead X special. I don't think it is. The fact that this run is insane explains these splits. I was holding down and realized at the last second I wasn't going to X special. Okay. Best case scenario was technically miss range into Giga Drain, but it almost always double teams. Hitmonlee's setup is really scary. Because Strength Crit kills him. If he swaggers, I don't have a full heal, so I have to full restore, and that kind of sets me back to square one. Final Shock might have been a range from there, I don't know. Well, Bruno and Karen are going to decide a lot of this run. Hitmonlee usually uses high jump kick, but not always. I missed the area dose range, but then I set up 2x specials and one-shot muck, so it doesn't lose that much time. I'm gonna lose time on this split to PB. Probably. First off, don't use Detect, please. Thank you. This thing has 1% to use Detect. Maybe this will crit. How much do I need? I need exactly 40? That's just outside of fucking Hitmonchan range. Hitmonchan does like 36. Alright. I absolutely need to not crit. He needs to use high jump kick, and it needs to hit. I guess I do this. Okay. That's the only thing I could think to do there. I'm pretty sure it was correct. I didn't even know it had foresight. So I have to do 1x special blue now. That sucks. HP is fine, yeah, but that was definitely bad. Because now I can only use 1x special on blue, which means Arcanine is a 2-shot, which means I take flamethrower damage, which means I almost always have to heal for red, which is slow. Because it didn't damage me. I needed to take damage. It's not over yet. To manipulate Karen's AI. So that she'll use Feint Attack instead of Sand Attack. On turn 1, this Umbreon is 28% to use Sand Attack, by the way. And I really need that not to happen. Good. And then Feint Attack. Good. One more. Good. And it's out of quick attack range. Alright, so that was as good as the fight can go. How many sparks, hidden powers do I have? So I have 4. 5 sparks. So I want to hidden power Gengar and then spark the last 2 things. Yep. Just some minor optimizations. You only need 2 sparks and 3 hidden powers, or 1 spark and 4 hidden powers for Lance. But if you can get 3 sparks for Lance, you want to do that. Because it means you can spark Gyarados instead of Thundershock. So since Gengar dies to both spark and hidden power, I will hidden power it, since I have an extra one. And I can Thundershock this Murkrow, but since I have an extra spark, I'll just use spark here. So just some minor move optimizations. Save a couple inputs. There's like no chance this isn't beat Lance world record, right? I forget what time my old 310 had, but there's no way it was this good, right? This is fucking mid 307 pace. There's no chance. How did that not register? Oh, this fight's free, by the way. You one-shot all his things. Yeah, this obliterates that. What are you asking? You can't miss on this fight. All the moves are 100% accurate. So as long as you go into this fight with 3 hidden powers and enough sparks, you literally can't lose. Unless you use the wrong move. This is true. Tackle can miss. I don't know how that's in any way related to what we're talking about or the current situation, but you are correct that tackle can miss. Was that too mean? I don't know. Why are you bringing up tackle? We don't even use tackle in this run. $2:22.07. Beat Lance world record by like 34 seconds, according to Huang. Yep, time to just stop. Tackle becomes 100% accurate in Gen 5. Gunner's been here forever. You think Gunner would miss not only a crystal run, but a crystal run on 3:07 pace? World record is not guaranteed. There's still 3 spinners and 2 fights that control me. And also I could potentially suck. Also I could potentially throw by accidentally using 2x specials on blue. So I need someone to remind me when I get to blue that I need to do 1x special strats. Almost went left. Fucking muscle memory. This has just been a great run with no spinners. The reason it's so good is because going spinnerless is so hard. But this run is very good even for a spinnerless run. Because I got a really good early game. Trying my best. There is 4 Heidi passes, 3 Tom passes, and a Rebecca pass left before the end of the run. I don't know why the alert didn't show up, but Klaus Anderson, thank you for subscribing. The answer might actually be no. I think I got every single range. I think technically the frame 3 Raikou might have a faster path, if you wanted to be pedantic, but... Also, nice spelling of Raikou. I wish I had that command. Maybe I should make one. Oh, damn it. There's one more. up one. Damn it. No idea how I made that mistake. One of them's coming up very soon. After this fight is 2 passes of Heidi. Yeah, just stuck up, please. Or right. Stuck right is also good. Just do one of them. Nope. Nope. Yep. Okay. Zapdos. Second favorite is the Emperor. That lost time, but loses a lot less time than hitting her, so... up one. So I need to go up, up, down, up. Yep. Well, it's not even safe. It's just safer. Why did... the hell? Why did my bot not give a move? I probably have an error message, but I can't see my terminal right now. Just roll it again. Maybe it'll work. There's no cooldown on Metronome. I guess my bot crashed. Fun. Okay, no, it didn't crash. What? Oh, no. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. There was some sort of error. Just roll Metronome again. Really? What? Why doesn't it let you do it? I wonder... Can someone else who's predicted in the prediction try to roll Metronome? I wonder if that's somehow breaking it. Oh, okay, somehow that breaks it. What the hell? No, but you're a mod. I thought mods can't do predictions. Yeah. Yeah, that. Okay. I have no clue why that would break it. But for some reason... It does. Sorry about that. Gonna have to fix... Surprisingly, that never came up in testing. Yeah, probably. Alright, that's really funny. Yeah, that one counts. Nice. Ah, I'm gonna need someone who's not a mod to help debug that. Yeah. I'll figure that out when I get there. Yeah, I can just ask you. I'll worry about that later. Yeah, it has to be the badge or something, right? Double quick attack on top of a bad Heidi pass. Thank you, Shifty. There's still 6 spinner passes left. If I can close this run out on this pace, this might literally kill the category. Oh, that's really hard to kill a category, though. Like, this is legitimately on the same tier as Pokeguy's Fire Red Round 2 run. I think. Fire Red Round 2 is different because there's a shit ton more variants in the run. But in terms of time... You just have to start resetting for, at most, 1 encounter, no growls or some shit. On Faulkner. Maybe start skipping Bitterberry again. No pause all the spinners. I mean, no pausing all the spinners can save a lot of time. You would never skip Totem-Inip. Always YOLO Douglas, yep. Like, always YOLO Douglas and no pause spinners are the gimmies. And then you probably have to do more on top of that. In that they're impossible? Yes. Up 1. Yeah, 305 is like actually impossible. 159 is like just barely in the realm of possibility. Whoops. I think I've tried and it didn't work, but you might be able to. Yeah, 152 is like not even comparable to a 305 crystal or 159 leaf green any percent. 152 is absolutely possible. I'm gonna lose time this split because bad stuff happened, but very little in the grand scheme of things. It is technically possible to bring Gen 1 to 2 under 10 hours with this run still. I need a 307.38 or better. But I am losing quite a bit of time on this run because my Heidi passes were slow and I got 2 quick attacks. Alright, this split is kind of going to make or break things. Okay, that's Heidi. That's not for a while. I'm worried about Tom and Surge right now. I'll worry about Blue later. Down 1. 1x spec blue is also going to lose time, unless I crit Arcanine. Down 1. Stuck up, stuck up, stuck up. Oh my god, it's so good. Just get stuck up, please. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, alright, that's good. So, that's not the best. I mean, it saved me 2 passes, so. Up to. Alright. Thank you. Unfortunately, my Surge fight was also pretty good. I got 1 paralyze, which is perfectly fine. Yeah, or just Thunder Wave miss. Wait, am I playing an ad right now? Or did you just reload stream or something? Alright. Interesting. I'm sorry. Alright. Come on, Raichu. Just give this to me. No way. Just get the range. Just get the range, please. I'm begging you. No! That's no fair. That's the second time that's happened to me. Like, second time in the last 4 times I've gotten here where I've gotten Thunder Miss into Miss range. Into Thunder Wave hit. I don't know what the range is. It's high. It's very high. It's probably not dead, no, but it's looking really unlikely. That's just not fair, man. This can also troll me. I just want light screen and it's fine. Okay. 3 Thunder Misses, I'll take it. But, like, come on, man. With 1x spec blue, it's really, really hard to get 307 from here. Possible, but it's really hard. I basically need to crit the Arcanine. Oh, I'd be extremely happy with a low 308. Are you kidding me? Okay. She almost saw me there. I slightly deviated from my normal path, and it almost was bad. I was 1 tile off from her seeing me. Oh, it's slot 2? Oh, if I get a low 308, no, I'm done with this game. I'm going to Emerald. And also, there's nothing special about 307.58. That's just where the splits popped out once I adjusted them. No, I'm waiting for my nips on gold. Nope. I can lose time to Rebecca and red. And I will lose time to blue, but not enough to cost world record or anything. No spinners. Yep. Snorlax can always body slam, paralyze, or body slam crit you. Once you see amnesia from Snorlax, assuming you can kill through it, that's when it's over. Curse is probably better than Flamethrower, huh? Makes it less likely you have to heal for red. Strength plus Spark Arcanine, alright. Will I, for the first time ever, not get Dire Hit? That should have been a prediction. Oh, did you? I missed it. Yeah, I got Foresight from Hitmonlee, so I had to stall with X-Spec. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else I could have done to stall. Other than full restoring, which is obviously counterproductive. No, but yeah, I did Strength, and he used Foresight, so another Strength would have killed him. Obviously, I know to use Strength if I want to get hit. Wow, actually didn't happen. Hitmonlee. Hitmonchan, 2 Hitmonchan hits wasn't enough. So I stalled on Hitmonlee with Strength, got Foresight, so I had to stall an extra turn to get hit. And I'm pretty sure X Special was the only way to do that. Oh, you're right, I could have thrown a Pokeball. Is that better? Throwing a Pokeball is pretty slow. Down 3. The way 1x Spec Blue works is just you get a Flamethrower from Arcanine. Unless you crit. One Spec Blue is probably better because you give yourself the chance to crit. Oh yeah, crit strength doesn't kill. I'm stupid. Use strength plus spark. Yeah. Critting is actually bad. Probably worth timing that, honestly. Stall with Pokeballs. I was in the moment. X Special was the only thing I thought of in this moment. I don't think it was a bad thing to think of. I'm not, like, upset that I didn't think of Pokeball to stall. Why would you do that, Sumi? This is true, I guess. Oh shit. I don't have enough strengths. I got a double crunch. Fucking Venusaur now. Oh my god, this is all sorts of scuffed. No, but I used hidden power there. So I need to save a hidden power. Not a spark. I literally thought of it a moment before it came up. I didn't realize that was out of strengths. I'm out of strengths. Aren't you supposed to have one extra? Why am I out? Raichu, are you... Alright, it's fine. Venusaur should just use Solar Beam and crunch 2 shots. But just more time loss. No, I do have a strength for Arcanine now, because I hit empowered the Parasect. Oh my god, this is the worst Kanto ever. He's auto clear. So I'm losing 2 turns now. I don't know. On this run, up 2. All because I missed that hidden power range on Raichu, which is like a 93% range. And because I got bad Hitmonlee. Oh my god. I'm choking this run away. If I realized that I didn't have the strength earlier, I could have fixed it. But I literally realized at the last possible moment. Yeah, 1 spec. Of course I get quick attack. Yeah. Because it's just... Hitmonlee and Raichu just fucked this run. Holy shit. Exeggutor is not a range or anything at 1x special, right? It'd be a problem if it was. Yeah. After all, it's a range with 0x specials with Feraligatr, so... Good, no crit. I have to full restore for red, but that's fine. Alright, Rebecca time. Down 3. Why am I not losing time? I got double quick attack in my PB. But... no, I don't have any elixirs. Usually don't need them. Okay. I was doing eyes closed, by the way. God, literally the only things that went wrong this run were Hitmonlee and Raichu. Everything else this run has been great. Those two Pokemon are costing me so much time. PB did not have to full restore, no. So 307 is dead. Like, super dead. Unless I crit both Snorlax and Venusaur. Why would it be a joke about you? I've made that joke millions of times in this stream without ever once referencing you. It's that when I close my eyes for spinners, they never see me. Why does level 63 before Snorlax matter? No, you have to fight this guy. Think about it. If it was possible to avoid this guy, would I be fighting him? Although I guess you could say the same thing about spinners. No, it's not possible to avoid this guy. Oh, interesting. No, Brock cannot kill me. At level 62... Wait, do I go to 107? Hold on. Okay, if I get the magic HP, should I go for it? How likely is Snorlax to kill you if I'm at exactly 107? Yeah, do I want to risk the run on that? I think the answer is no. I think I want to just take the free world record. Oh, it depends. Well, wait, am I gonna get +5 here? This Raikou has slightly worse HP than the other Raikus. I'm at 106. So technically, if you're between 105 and 107, it's possible to save 2 turns. But Snorlax can also kill you. I think I'm not gonna go for it. Yeah. I'm not gonna do it. Up one. Guys, you guys are saying do it, but you're not considering the heartbreak if I actually die to Snorlax. Yeah, I'm not listening to chat. You kidding me? I'm making the decision for myself. Oh, I guess you were still timing my IGT or something. Oh, never mind. Alright. Whoops. Gotta remember to go down, I guess. That was really good. That's the farthest I've made it without my repel wearing out. Alright, as long as Pikachu and Snorlax don't troll the fuck out of me. This is it. Keep doing that. Three. 4. 5. 6. Just use Charm. Don't you dare. Okay. Yep, it's just Snorlax, and I guess technically Venusaur now, since I don't one-shot it. Venusaur should always Solar Beam. Yeah. Yeah, think about Snorlax. Maybe I'll crit the Snorlax. That'd be something. Just Amnesia, please. Okay, lose more time. Thank you. Alright. And that's world record. Again. Sunny Day. Okay. Apparently I can use Sunny Day. Couple extra text boxes over Solar Beam, I guess. Whatever. It's not 307, but it's fine. Yeah, crit that one. Immediately after the two things that are good to crit. If it wasn't for Hitmonlee and Raichu, this was 307. Those two things cost it. Inkish Princess, thank you for subscribing. 30810. $303, let's go. I think I was guaranteed 303 actually. Alright. You can hold B there to speed up the credits. Whew, what a run. Literally, this run was as good as my PB's run, but it didn't lose a minute and a half on this split. And then I just got... Oh, you can't see my mouse. I didn't lose a minute and a half on the Rival 3 split, so I was a minute 53 ahead. And then I lost time to fucking Bruno because of Foresight. And I lost time to Surge because I missed the range. If it wasn't for that, this was 307. What a run. I'm absolutely done with Crystal now. Yes, this was spinnerless. This is what a spinnerless Crystal run can get you. This run was, like I've said, insanely good. If it just wasn't for Hitmonlee and Raichu. Yep, it's definitely beatable, but you probably have to YOLO... What is it? YOLO fucking Douglas every time. If you want it. Need to reset for some really good early games. This is by far the best run I've ever done. It's not even close. I did try to teach Surf to Raikou. That's true. I mean, we could go if-onlys throughout the entire thing. I'm very happy with this run. It's just the power of what a spinnerless run can get you. Yeah. No, I'm... Good luck, Gunner. This was a crazy good run. No, fuck that. I'm doing Emerald next. I'm gonna take, some days off. Should I do another post-commentary on this run? I literally just did a post-commentary, like, last week on my old run, and then I got another world record. Bandio, thank you for the 177 bits. CVP, thank you for the 10 bits earlier. And the 308 bits. The thing is, I already have a post-commentary run on my YouTube from the run I got a week and a half ago. 2 weeks ago, I don't remember. Mockwing, thank you for the 308 bits. Oof, what a run. So yeah, I'm absolutely done with this. Once the Manips get done, I'll do gold, but I don't want to rush Stream Pro or anything. I understand how grueling it is to create me at Manips. So for now, I'm going to do Emerald. Go back to that. I can get a much better time in Emerald. Probably not going to stream until the weekend, most likely. I got class, and it takes a lot of time to relearn all the Emerald stuff. I have a better time than Kurt, unless he's gotten something better than a 233. Yep. Alright. I will host someone. This run is not as good as Pokeguy's Fire Red Round 2 run, but this is a really good world record. I'll send you guys over to Pokeguy. Doing Diamond Pearl. And yeah. Yeah, better than both Gen 1 world records by a lot. See you guys later.